Lecture topic: Endowed with Humility.
In the Madaris in India, Pakistan, there's a general tarteeb. There's a post that is referred to as the Nazim-e-Taleemat. Nazim-e-Taleemat, especially in the bigger Madaris and so on, is a very important post. It's the person who's appointed to be in charge of all the academics, and at the same time the teaching staff also he will oversee. So he used to be it's a very important post, and he used to have a lot of responsibility and authority as well. So in any case, Hazrat Maulana Maseeullah Khan Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi, Jalalabad, he had appointed Ml Saleemullah Khan Sahib, who's the author of Kashful Bari. Those who are familiar with the kitab, he was a Sheikhul Hadith in his Madrasa in Pakistan for over 45-50 years. Very highly placed personality. So while he was still in India, he was in this Madrasa, he was the Nazim-e-Taleemat. So as mentioned, that this was a very important position, and at the same time much responsibility, much authority as well. Now he's been appointed by Hazrat Muhammad Maseeullah Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi himself. One day, Rahmatullah Alayhi got a little delayed. So he was coming to teach his lesson a little bit delayed. It was 5-10 minutes delayed. Something or the other must have cropped up, due to which he got delayed. And as he's approaching the Madrasa, Saleemullah Khan Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi was somewhere standing there. So he came close by to him, and he sort of in a hushed tone, he said to him, look, you're already 10 minutes late. Now, he's been appointed to that position, but the person he's talking to is the person who appointed him. He's talking to the principal of the Madrasa now. And he's saying to him that, look, you've come 10 minutes late now already. So it will be better if now you return, because this will set a bad precedent. Then you can come back another time. Now, whatever the reason for having said it in that way, but the lesson in this now, Hazrat Maseeullah Sahib Rahmatullah Alayhi, he immediately turned around and returned. Later in the day, Ml Saleemullah Sahib came to him, and he sort of excused himself that, look, you appointed me to this position, and that required that I had to do what I had to do. So Hazrat said to him that I was very pleased with the manner in which you dealt with this, and I was very satisfied in my heart that I appointed the right person. Now the lesson in this is that the tawazu and humility of Hazrat Rahmatullah Alayhi, that this is somebody he appointed to that position, and he would have been delayed for something very necessary. Often people in this situation now, there is some work or the other that would have become the reason for the delay. Now despite that, he took no offense, he accepted the instruction, and when the apology came, he didn't take offense at that too. He actually gave the person some encouragement to say, no, don't worry, what you did was right. He is the person who is the senior, and this is his junior, but this can only happen from somebody who's truly endowed with the tawazu. Tawazu is not something that happens when a person now has the time to plan something, how to present himself in a very humble way and put a pretense of humility. Tawazu comes out, the reality comes out in these kind of situations, on the spot. Now, we have to reflect sometimes, let alone some colleague, some person who's our equal in some way, who gives us some advice, who corrects us. Sometimes even an ustad might tell us something that might become hard to digest. That I don't think this is valid for me. Now, there could have been many things that could have been said on this occasion that look, okay, you've done your job, but I know what was the reason for the delay, and now I need to continue and go and do my work. But because the person was appointed in some position and authority, he accepted it, despite being the senior. This can only come out of this tawazu. Now the tawazu was of such a level that without any problem, without any frown, he accepted it. Nowadays, if a parent, an ustad, some senior has to correct us, can we take it in the same stride? Can we take it with that ease? Can we take it without a frown? We might already, our mind starts running that, but I don't think this is valid. I don't think this is in order. And 101 other issues and reasons why we are not obliged to take this correction, or we are entitled to even express our sentiments and feelings in the whole matter. But this is the example on this end. So this comes out of the inculcating of this tawazu, humility, which is a condition of the heart. This condition of the heart speaks out on the spot, how a person reacts, what he says, what he does. This is what we have to focus towards, these sifat, qualities. It is values that make a person, not valuables. Many people just keep looking around now, what somebody has, or what else can I acquire, or how to upgrade and update all the valuables that we have. Valuables don't make a person, it's values that make a person. And people of values, they were those who went ahead. Allah Ta'ala give us tawfiq.
अल्लाह अल्लाह कैसा प्यारा नाम है, आशिकों का मीना और जाम है।